Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a machine I haven't had in a long time, and boy, I really missed running them. The Mustang 940. This is the E series, would be the last generation of the 940. Then it went to a 2040, which was really the same skid loader, just changed the model number. This machine's a 1998. This was sold new right in Curryville, Pennsylvania, where we had a Mustang dealer by the name of Schaefer's Farm Equipment, which is now no longer a Mustang dealer and they're out of business. But these machines in our area are a very predominant machine because we had a good dealer, and they took good care of these. This machine was sold new. This was a two-owner machine. I bought it from the second owner. Had 400 hours. The hour meter quit working. Currently it has 309 hours, so it's right around 709 hours. I guarantee it and believe it to be 110%. I haven't seen a nice 940 as this in many years. The paint is all original. The decals, it said the horse on the back. The early 940Es just said 940 down the side with an E on it. Or I'm sorry, it said Mustang with a 940 and an E up here on the boom. These were really a tremendous little machine. They're very agile. Remind you like a cross between a little 753, 763 size machine. Yanmar diesel. But the thing is nice and straight, and a Mustang man will really appreciate this. We're going to give you a 360-degree view, take you completely around it, start it, run it, show you everything works. Before I open this back door, take a look at it. It is very nice and straight, original Mustang decal. Something bumped two of the bars or three of the bars here, but other than that, that door is perfect and straight. Someone had sprayed a touch-up right there at one time. Coming in the engine compartment. Fuel tank is up here. The hydraulic tank, which has a radiator cap on it, but is a hydraulic tank, is back here. Radiator cap is here. Filters and everything had right around 300 hours on it on the hydraulic. Everything else had just been changed. Everything was good and clean. Muffler, a lot of the 940s, they would rust out up here. It's not. I can't emphasize on how clean this thing is. 4 TNE 84 is what was in these 4-cylinder Yanmar engines. There's absolutely no blow-by, no oil leaks, no issues of any kind. This thing's 100%. In the radiator or the engine compartment tray, you can see there it's nice and clean. Go ahead and fold this up. Back deck plate is nice, and I mean the thing is right. Coming on this side, decal here again has the horse in the 940E series, very nice condition. The cab is nice and squared in the back. All the zinc plating you can still see on the lines. There's absolutely no oil leaks. Does have 4 Firestone, I think they're called a Duraforce 10/16.5 tires, all match. Coming inside here, you can see it's very clean. Most of the bolt heads still have zinc plating on them, and the decal is still there for the chain case, so oil level. Coming around the front, boom is not welded, busted in any way. Does come with an excellent 66-inch quick attach bucket. This is the Mustang single pin quick attach, which I loved. You flew one lever, hooked in nice. They did that for many years on the Mustang. You can still get it today if you have single pin. Does use this, what they call a T-bar control. The T-bar was very, very nice. You could run it with one hand, run your throttle with the other. We have some actually Mennonite guys here at home that are pole barn constructing guys, and they still to this day run Mustang with T-bar because whenever they're drilling holes, they can have one hand on their auxiliary hydraulic lever and one hand steering, and they have good control over it. 1,350 pound operating capacity machine. There are 3 cracks in the seat, 1 back at the edge and 2 at the front. I didn't replace the seat because it still had merit, and it was the original Mustang seat. Up in the headliner, I'll show you here in a second. We're going to go ahead and hop up in here and then we'll show you the other side of the machine. Headliner has some tape on it. Was the original headliner. I did not replace it, but I just wanted to point that out. Standard foot pedal control operates just like a Bobcat. Your bucket curl is going to be over here and boom up and down. Of course, you have a detent float position. Up here, again, shows 309 hours. Meter was replaced right at 400. And I believe it to be 110%. These knobs, what they're for with your boom up in the air, you can slide those out to keep your boom from coming down if you're doing any type of service work. Preheater, you have a couple warning lights here. Electric, oil pressure, and this hydraulic temperature. Fuse and fuel gauge. Fuel gauge works. We did put half a tank of fuel in it. Throttle is over here, and your auxiliary hydraulics is here. Simple seatbelt buckle, both sides. Take you around here and show you the other side of the machine. Again, tires match all sides, and again, you can see there's absolutely no oil leaks on any cylinders, and this is all original paint and decals. Look here at your pins. You can see there's still zinc plating on the pins. To the average guy, that might not mean anything. To me, it does. The machine was kept in. Today I picked it up. He had like a run-in shed. He kept it in. We did wash and wax it and detail it. You will see there is some paint fade, but the paint still shines very nice. This is what I would call a barn find skid loader. You don't see stuff like this anymore. Usually they've got 5,000 and 6,000 and 7,000 hours on them. It's just a nice, clean little machine. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. I'm going to run it around and show you how everything works. All the safety stuff works just the way it's supposed to. The lockout, seatbelt buckle, nothing has been disabled. I hope you can see there from the video, the machine starts, runs, and works just the way it's supposed to. If you have any questions on this or want to come by and see it yourself in person, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, very nice, clean, straight machine. The Mustang is still available. I mean, they still build it today. It's owned by Manitou Company, a Gale Company. Again, it's a very nice running, working machine. Guys that have Mustang and know about them, you understand by looking at this, it's a very nice, straight, clean machine. Operates the way it's supposed to, and it's very nice, very straight. Very happy to own it. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. If you want to come by and see it yourself in person, check us out, 814-658-3066. Check our website out, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House and Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. If you need a freight quote, please let us know. We can easily ship something like this. If you need a truck with ramps, just let us know. Having a loading dock is always your best bet for freight. We can do it either way you need. Again, I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3066. Thanks for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a good day.